Well, let's take a look and see what's going on in the old shed. I think in the last video I mentioned I was going to swap the 54 for a 61. That's what I did. It's a big old monster. Fabricated deck, not stamped steel. So there's that. Got the loader on, ready for sale. There's the newer one. The 48 deck is taken off of that. Got to put the 3-point arms back on. I don't know if I showed you guys the swap over. I took the roll bar, that roll bar, off of the old one and put it on the new one because we need these mounts right here for the cab. So I don't remember if I showed you that or not, but it's now on the new one. And the old slash new roll bar is right here. It does not fit on the old one. You would think it would, but it doesn't, because this metal piece right there blocks us. And I'm sure I could probably figure out a way to take that off, but I'm not really care if I get that roll bar on here or not. It doesn't matter to me. Here's a new Landlord I just picked up the other night. 50-inch cut, hydro on the dash. 18-horse Vanguard. Runs and drives just fine. It's going to go in this Conquest. This 23 is too leaky and doesn't run quite right. You can see the wetness right there. It's dripping from right there, as you can see. Come on, why don't you want to focus? Anyway, dripping from right there, and from the valve cover, because you can see that you got some wetness there too. So it doesn't run quite right. So we're just going to swap it out. That's what we do around here. This one's got the 54, the bagger, the rolling bagger with a bad tire, and the turbo blower part of it as well. So that's the project today, is to swap these out, get that one out of there. Kind of already started. Disconnected the fuel line, disconnected some of the wires, disconnected the throttle and choke cable. So I just need to pull the motor mounts, bolts, whatever you want to call it, and pull her out pretty much. I'm not sure if the muffler's going to fit. That's the biggest issue. Because on this one, yeah, not going to work. The connection, well, it might fit in that spot right there, but on the 18 there's just one. It's not a dual exhaust, if you want to call it that. There's just one exhaust right down in there. See, it comes down into one, versus the Conquest has two going into the muffler, but whatever. No biggie. This is, what year is this? I didn't even look. Probably about a 90, let's see. '96. Okay. It's got a newer starter on it. So she should be good. So again, that's the project for today. That's it for now. I'll show you guys the progress in a bit. Alright, so this is where we're at right now. Just dropped the 18 in there. Looks like the muffler's going to work. Haven't slid it on there yet, but I think it'll sit in there just fine. There's the Landlord. The deck starting to sprinkle out here. Yeah, there she is. I just need to get it underneath and bolt it in and put the PTO clutch on. Get that bolted up. And then work back up top here. Wiring harness is a little different. So there's the harness from the tractor. And the engine really doesn't have a wiring harness, it's just these two connections, the regulator and the kill, or no, it's for the magnetos, and this is where the kill is. So we'll need to do some configuring. Figure out all these. Guess I'll probably look at the old engine. Actually, probably take the harness off the old engine, or a harness from one of the engines I have, and then these two will come off of it, and possibly this as well. So that's actually the plan, probably. So we'll keep on plugging away and let you know next step. Well, just like that, it's done. Well, it's not done, but done enough for tonight. You can see it's dark out. And it starts and runs. I think it needs a valve adjustment because it turns over hard. So I'll have to do a valve adjustment tomorrow, but everything is in. The muffler fits perfectly, just right there where it needs to go. Yeah, pretty happy with that, I guess. I did steal a wire harness from another engine, and it works perfectly. So the guy told me that he just put a newer starter in, so my guess is that he was burning up starters, or a starter, because the valves are in need of adjustment. The battery reads 12.6 and it won't crank it. So barely. I gotta put it on 30 volts with the charger just to get it to do anything. There's the donor tractor. But its engine. Really got some nice wheels on it. Good looking tractor, but Conquest has got more features, and I have a plow for it. And like I said, a bagger and all that business. But just wanted to close up. Close the loop, as it were. And that'll be it. I'm sure, well, we'll see. I might do another video after the valves have been adjusted. Also checked the battery. It does charge, so it is charging when it's running. So everything's good. I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching, and go ahead and hit the old like button while you're at it. Thanks.